What's up? It's day 4 of the van build. That guy right there. Today, we're gonna be trying to get some insulation done on all the walls, maybe on the ceiling as well. Maybe put up some of those furring strips so we can attach things to the walls, and hopefully run some electrical wire. But first, it's super early, and the best way to wake up is a good run. That's somewhat true. So I'm gonna get on a run. You know, every single day that we've been building this thing, I've been just dead tired by like 8 p.m. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of physical labor, and you just end up being tired at the end of the day. So I don't know if I'm gonna regret this decision to go on the run or not, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, definitely gonna regret that one later. You getting your workout in?
Trying.
Trying. I believe in you. You so strong.
Trying.
All right, now that we're both warmed up for the day, just gonna take a quick dip in the lake and then time to start the build. Okay, so time to get started. Lisa's gonna be working on making the cardboard cutout template-y things for all of the insulation that's going on the sides.
Can't wait.
And then I'm gonna be running all the electrical cable all over the van. It's gonna be an adventure because I don't actually know where all of it's going yet.
Not so adventurous for me, but I get to draw and stuff.
And cut things.
Cut.
Yep. Okay, so here's our current van layout. All those kind of bright green circles are where our lights are gonna go. And then we've got a couple 12-volt outlets in blue. And yeah, I'm supposed to turn that diagram into this van. What do you think my chances are, Lisa?
99%.
Wow, thanks for the confidence. Okay, let's get started. I found it's always good to lay out actually in the van where all your stuff's gonna go, especially your electrical, because there's always things in the van that make you have to move it or not put it exactly where you want it to go. This is the same as building anything. So I like to use green tape, just like up there. Just throw a label on it. Makes it a lot easier for me to visualize where all these cables gotta go. There's a lot of them. Yes?
Only Josh can read that.
It says bathroom light.
Bathroom light.
Bathroom
I guess I'm
light.
getting there.
That's what it says. It's hieroglyphics, I know.
110 volt in kitchen above counter. Ooh, we're getting 110 volt?
Yeah, shore power.
Oh boy.
The first window went pretty well because, well, straight edges and almost regular angles, curved angles. This window is giving me a little bit of a hard time because the angles are not quite right and the measurements are, you know, wonky. Finally!
You did it. Version 2.0 seemed to work, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what I did with that last one, but my measurements were wonky. It was way too short. So here we go. This is
That one looks great.
a good template.
One thing that I'm learning to love about this Sprinter is that they have all these amazing cable traces just built in. Like, I can hide electrical wiring all through there, all the way back to where our electrical metal is going to be. And I can hide it above the insulation up here. Basically, it makes it possible so that all of our wiring is going to be invisible, which is super cool.
Well, finishing up the bottom parts. Josh is just, what you doing up there?
Still running that cable.
There's a lot of that cable.
Yep, we probably didn't buy enough. We bought 200 feet. Might not be enough for this 12 volt.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can read that, but that is meant to say, I don't know what that even says.
It says fan. It's a fan.
I know the fan is supposed to go there, but I don't know that based on the writing.
It's a fan. Yeah. Our stuff is here. I think this is the head unit and the backup camera.
I just finished all the templates on the cardboard to now start cutting foam. It took a while. I didn't think it could be done, but I covered most every piece here. Now it's time to use the jigsaw to start cutting foam and gluing it on. I promise this all makes sense. It's just, you know, my way to categorize what goes where. It's a bit like playing Tetris. The lines aren't pretty, but in the words of Brian Walter, it ain't a piano.
Those look good.
Yeah?
Which are the pieces that you're keeping and which ones are you throwing away?
So these, those, and these.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still have to do those ones. So I put all the ones that I'm done with over there.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a process.
Good
I
job.
promise it's organized in my head.
Oh my God, Lisa, you're so organized. Look at all this insulation. Good job.
Just finished cutting out all the foam insulation with the templates using this handy jigsaw. Luckily, the cuts don't have to be pretty because it's all going to be hidden. But it went by fairly quickly and I've got it all nicely organized so that we can just start sticking them inside the van.
Is it gonna hold?
I don't know. I really like this wall though.
Yeah, just hanging out with it. You look good.
I don't know how long I should stay here, huh?
Well, I guess we'll just call it a night.
No.
See you tomorrow.
No. Okay, we got some of the panels in with foam board and foam spray. Our method is first we spray some Gorilla Glue on the van itself, and then we take one of the pieces that I cut out, spray the outsides of those to match the ridges, and then Josh takes his foam spray and fills in the edges. We found a good rhythm actually. It's crazy how this foams up into this really hard material. Comes out like whipped cream and ends up like insulation. And then we've got these boards and a hefty rock and some dumbbells holding some of these bigger pieces in place while they dry. Looking good. Kind of. You know, it's not pretty yet. We have literally worked all day and the sun is going down, but we got a lot done. We finished most of our insulation. We got the walls up, and then we finished most of our wiring. We still have some left, but it's been pretty cool. Now that we've had a full day, ready for dinner, ready for bed. Day 3 done.
Can't you read?
Is it a fan?
It's a fan. That's what it is. Why do they put the thing that you need to cut open the thing inside of a thing that you need to cut open? It doesn't make any sense. Look at this. How am I supposed to get this open? Bye, Lisa.